Hi everybody, come on in. Welcome to the beauty room. Yes, I'm Julia and I invite you to join me for another Beauty Room Chronicles. I am so happy to be back at this, but I kind of think I want to start doing it quarterly or seasonally. I don't know, I've got to give some thought to that. 4 times a year? Yeah, maybe spring, winter, summer, and fall. I think so. But anyway, I am so happy you decided to join me today. You clicked on this video because I just love fall. And it is fall here in the Mid-Atlantic. Now tell me, wherever you are in this country or the world, what season are you in? Let me know down in the comments. I just want to know. Well, fall means to me, cooler weather that you just want to, get cozy with your throw, sit in front of your fireplace. You want the aromas to come through like baked bread, scented coffees, your fragrances, stews. And by the way, I have a 5-bean soup on the stove and I'm getting a little bit of that. It's competing with all these candles I've got going on. But anyway, warm colors, spicy aromas, just wonderful. Now I am okay with summer. It's not my fave, but I do like it because of the daylight and the chance to get outside and do some gardening. But the bugs and the heat, and it's just does me in. And I realize some people feel that way about fall. It's not their cup of tea. It is shorter days, colder days, and no fun. So some people do suffer from SAD. And for me, I think I suffer in the summertime a little bit because I just want to stay inside once it gets super hot and humid like it does here in the Mid-Atlantic. But what I find that works for me is to find a hobby during that time of the year, and for me it's gardening. And what I do is I get out early. I get out super early and start my gardening as I do my walks, when I walk in the summer. And that gives me a chance to enjoy being outside before all of the mostly bugs come out and the heat. But sometimes you just can't avoid it. But then I try to get indoors and do some things I like with the AC running. So I suggest, if trying to turn the table on the weather, the seasons rather, if you are a little uncomfortable with them, causing you to be depressed or whatever, try to find things that lift your mood during that time of the year. Things you can do either earlier or later, whatever it is. Just work around it is what I suggest. But fall to me is a great time to express myself with jewel tones, be it clothes, makeup, and just to experience fragrances and things like that. And that's what I have for you today here in the Beauty Room. Beauty Room Chronicles. Well, this time I'm going to give it a name. I guess I'm going to call it Wiki Vibes. Wiki Vibes, because that's what I'm getting this time of the year. I love celebrating Halloween. I don't always get kids at the door, but I love the thought of it. It just takes me back, and that's what fall does to me. It takes me back to my childhood, to when I was even in high school or college, starting over with things and just enjoying, like I said, the coziness of sweaters, being in front of the fireplace with a throw, my hands wrapped around a warm cup of tea or hot chocolate or coffee, and a big old pot of soup and crunchy bread. Gotta put that food in there. Well, jewel tones are quintessential for fall in my opinion, and I have my notes here because I don't want to forget anything. Jewel tones like burgundy, rich yellow, greens and browns. But trending this year, burgundy, which I want to think of as wine, oxblood, plums, and your berries. Green, your forest green, your olives, your emeralds, and your teals. And brown, dare I say white chocolate, or your rich chocolate, and your camel, and your cheetah, or your print, your animal prints, all just sound so nice to me. But you know, I'm 67 years old and I can't keep up with trends, but I do like to be aware of them because what I do, I don't follow the trends, but I will add a little trend if I can to my wardrobe, to my fragrances, to my makeup, you know, just a little bit. And because I think I'm more classic. I'm actually more, dare I say, vintage classical, you know, with my clothes and just all around aesthetics. Me, I am a vintage classical person. I love old school, old school, beyond my years, you know? So that's where I am, and that's what I want to bring you the vibe of here in this beauty room today, this Wicked vibe that I got going on here in the beauty room. As you know, I like to go through what's new in the beauty room, what's going out of the beauty room. Also, I like to do a fragrance tray, but this time I'm going to include some nail polishes that give me that wicked, nice, deep, dark, vampy feel, as well as some fragrances, which I just mentioned, and some purses that I'm carrying that have that fall vibe, those colors that we like to see. So if that's something you're interested in seeing from me, I hope you stay tuned. Okay, so let's get to what I brought into the beauty room. It's funny, at the start of September, I believe, end of August, start of September, Bath and Body Works had stuff out. You know, they did for the fall. And I went in there because that's the time of the year that I'm drawn to Bath and Body Works. So they had in their 2 cents, or maybe 3. I only picked up 2 that I know of. They had in their shower gel and Girlfriend, and I picked that up. I am using it currently in my bathroom. I took it with me to Williamsburg and had that plus one of the wallflowers plugged in the bathroom there in Williamsburg, and I do have one plugged in my bathroom. I picked up several wallflowers. Stranger Things, that was the other one they had there. I don't know what it smells like now. It's been in there a while. I picked up Lakeside Morning, a couple of those I want to say, and I picked up, yeah, that's 2 of those. This one is Fresh Balsam, because I love the smell of pine, you know, and things like that. I picked up Palo Santo and Sage. I'm putting this one downstairs in my husband's area, but I will also put one in here as time permits. I picked up Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint, and this is the last one I have here, Fresh Balsam. I mentioned that one. I did have the library scent, but I may have shared that one with my son. And let's look at all of the shower gels I picked up. Like I said, I did Girlfriends. I got several of these, and I also got the lotion in Girlfriend or Girlfriends. I thought it was the perfect one to take with me to Busch Gardens and Williamsburg. And then I picked up 4 of, yeah, this is the lotion, and then I've got another lotion of Girlfriends. Forgot what I had in here. And then I picked up Vampire Blood. Sounds delicious. And I picked up Candy Apple Cauldron. That was another one. And one I purchased online because I wanted this beautiful owl. Yes, the wallflower plug-in. Didn't have it in my local Bath and Body Works, so I had to order it online. I got it for free, guys. This, when you make a purchase, and this was just $7, it was on sale. This one is Wicked Vanilla Woods. This is a shower gel or body wash, like all of these. I purchased this for $7, and I joined their program, so it gave me points or whatever, and I was able to get this plug-in for free. And that I have in here, I think, is Girlfriend. So I'm loving it. It's in my bathroom for the most part, but sometimes I stick it over there when I'm in here in the beauty room. But that's what I got from Bath and Body Works. Like I said, I can't resist their fall fragrances and things. Now the Gold Friend is not that potent. It's very, very subtle, but the actual Vampire Blood is a little stronger. And they had I think it was the Gold Friend oil burning in the store when I went in there, and it was so intense and so nice that it drew me to this one. But in real life, burning it as a plug-in and using it as a body wash and lotion, it's not that strong. I think Vampire Blood is the one that's a little stronger. I haven't tried the other ones, so yeah, I can't give you any information about those, but I am so delighted with everything that I picked up. You know, I tune in to, on my phone, Bath and Body Works site. The lady store clerk told us in Williamsburg, she said, on Thursdays, go online and you'll see what's on sale for the weekend, and you can get a jump start to everybody getting in the store and things selling out. So that's what I started doing for some of these purchases that I made. Okay, also what's in. I hope you like what I picked up from Bath and Body Works. Tell me, have you picked up anything from there for their fall fragrances and scents and things? Look at this. I'm using this as a laundry basket because I just don't want a large laundry basket to take down 2 flights of stairs to the wash room. This I got from the dollar spot at Target, and I'm holding all my goodies that I brought into the beauty room. But I like it because it's fuzzy and soft and it's collapsible. And I can just put my things in here, take it down, and wash them. So yes, I've got an abundance of things. I've got my hair color. I picked up 2 more boxes, Texture and Tones by Clairol. I'm in 2BB, and that is a midnight blue. I have it in my hair now, but it looks black to me, but I'm hoping if I keep using it, one day my hair will look as blue as it is on this box top. I keep using it with hopes. Okay, and you know I'm not afraid to shop in the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love going in there because to me it's like, what was that store? No, what was it? Ooh, I can't think of the name, but things were 5 cents, you know, the penny store or whatever. You go in there and there was so many things, everything but the kitchen sink, and maybe it was the kitchen sink in there. You could find everything. That's what the Dollar Tree reminds me of. So when I go in there, I just search all the shelves. I take my time and I look around and I find some pretty interesting things for $1.25. So I'm going to pull out this little container that I have my Dollar Tree things on. I think everything is in here. I don't want to miss anything, but I don't want to keep you too long either. But what I got from the Dollar Tree, I just stacked up. What I got from the Dollar Tree is some things for my lips, like this Carmex, not Carmax. I think I called it Carmax before, but this is Carmex from the Dollar Tree. This is the one that you just put your finger in, or a little tool to get out and put on your lips. I also picked up this Villains Ultra Shimmer Lip Gloss. Can't wait to use that from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't say what scent or flavor or anything it is. I don't think. I know it's cruelty free. It moisturizes and hydrates your lips. But Corella is driving. She's at the wheel, and I know it's going to be good. I also like to find, when I can, these oils there. This is Softy Hydrating Olive Oil. This is a daily moisturizing hair, body, and scalp oil. I basically use it on my body, but I have used it on my hair and I like it. So whenever I go in there and I find these, I pick them up. They have the olive oil one, they have an apricot, and I think there is a coconut one. I've tried them all and I like them all. I love Sally Hansen's, and this is her Dry Instantly Top Coat for your nails. Yes, I got that. Top Coat dries instantly, it says. I also like their Ioni Everlasting 2-in-1 Lash Glue liner. They dry out on me sometimes, so I need to pick them up as often as I can. And I've mentioned these before in my empties, is that I like the Miss Spa. This one here is a new one. Actually, both of these are new to me. One is Evening Primrose Sheet Mask, and the other one is a Platinum Sheet Mask. I haven't tried them yet, but they're 20 minutes on your face when you're laying back, relaxing. Who doesn't love that? Picked up some more makeup removers. I do like these for when I'm doing my makeup here in the beauty room. I love these pink cotton swabs. The middle's pink, and of course the ends are kind of pointed. And one more thing from the Dollar Tree, or a couple of more things, is this little pouch. Isn't it cute? I should have gotten the forest green one, but I got the burgundy, or this rich color here. Well, are they giving it a name? No, they're just calling it a cosmetic bag. But I like it because it's a nice, fuzzy, soft bag. Kind of like a nylon material inside. Great to throw in your bag and just throw a few things in there. I thought, why not? And also from the Dollar Tree, I like to pick up these hair pieces. Usually, you know, I have them in black. I clamp my hair back with these. You know, when I'm working outside, doing anything, cooking, and I don't want my hair in my way, if I don't put it up in a rubber thing, I put it up in these clamps. Well, why not pick up like a chocolate brown one for the season? Isn't it wicked? Or this rose velvet one. It's also wicked. And I already had this kind of pinkish color one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is great with your wine colors, your burgundy if you want to call it, or your ox blood. It's also pretty with green, olive green, whatever color you want to wear. And if you happen to be wearing all of your animal prints, this would look so cute in your hair. They're all wicked. Now, over the summer, I think it was, I happened to pick up this Fenty Cheeks. And I was in Sephora, I think, when I picked this up. Yeah, I was just in there, and I'm always looking for the perfect purple blush. And I thought I had it with this one, but it just might be a little too cool for me. I did try to wear it once. Looks like grape. It's not necessarily something I want to wear now, but in the warmer months, like you know, summer, this would be. But it is wicked, isn't it? It's purple, and purple berry, those things are nice for this time of the year. I'm just going to rub it on. Not too bad, is it? No, it isn't. I could try to get that on my cheeks this season. Yeah, I just might do that. Throw the case away. Now online I made a purchase from, let me check. Oh, from David's Tea. I picked up several, I think I told you about this in another video, but I happened to just click on David's Tea at the right time, and they had one of my favorite teas back in stock, and it's the Moroccan Mint Tea. Now you talk about something spicy and wickedly good, this Moroccan mint tea is. Now I grow mint in my backyard, and I make my tea from the mint I grow, but it doesn't shake a stick to this Moroccan mint tea from David's Tea. I think I picked up about 4 or 5, and I have 2 left. I gifted one to a friend. I think I've told you about that. And this one, I finished one, and I think I have one downstairs in a tin. I love that tea. Very good. If I catch it in, I'll pick it up in abundance again. Alrighty, so I made an order from Nordstrom. I placed an order, which I haven't done in a while. And when I did, I picked this up in person when I did that look with the owl, the nocturnal look. That's when I purchased this. The day I went out, I purchased this. If you haven't seen that video, I invite you to watch. This is the Forever Skin Contour, and I have it in the deepest shade, and it is gorgeous. I ended up using it that day, but I didn't show you how I used it. I have it in 04 Deep. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't have it on today, but it blends out. It's so smooth. And what I think this is going to be for me, and I think it'll hold true, that's what it looks like, is that it's not oily, y'all. It's not oily. It doesn't dry down oily. It's not greasy, even though it's a stick. And it's so smooth. I don't know how Dior does it, but I'm so happy to pick this up that now I'm tempted to pick up their stick foundation because I don't have that. I have two of their foundations, a powder one, which I have on today, and I have a liquid foundation. But having this in this sleek black case, matte case rather, makes me want to get the foundation in that glossy case that's shaped like this. So I'm going to put that in my drawer because I'm going to start using that. And what I ordered online from Dior. Ooh, Dior itself? No, Nordstrom. I ordered this from Nordstrom. Get it right. This is the Dior Rouge. It says contour, but what it actually is a lip liner. And why doesn't it say that right here? I have it in 001 and it's Dior Midnight. And I'm looking to make sure that it is what I think it is, because I didn't look. Yes, lip liner pencil. Beautiful. It comes with comes with a lip brush on one end that's in the plastic clear cap, and on the colored cap, which is brown, the color of the liner, deep brown, here it is. Let's find a place for it right here. Can you see it? Oh yes, so smooth. Wow, very pretty. I'm loving that. I didn't have a Dior lip liner in that nice rich wicked color, so I got one now. I'm gonna put that in my drawer because I was using the Morphe one, and there's nothing wrong with the Morphe one. I just wanted one from Dior. So that's that. Now, that's what's new in. Let me take you over there to show you what I've done with the drawer and what's going out. Real quick, I want to show you that I have been tidying up my drawers a little bit. Even though it doesn't look like it, I have been trying to get them together. And the powders, they're still the same. I haven't really gotten rid of any of those because they last a lot longer. And the concealers, I kind of put all of my concealers in one place, so I'm really happy about that. And some of my primers, I think they're all here too. So yes, color correctors are here. So yeah, I'm happy that I did that. I got rid of a lot. But this is the drawer that I want to concentrate on right now with you. You're seeing a bunch of stuff in the back. But this is the drawer. So I purchased this a while back from the Container Store. It's like a little shelf that elevates things and keeps them organized. While I have my foundations here in the back that I'm really enjoying. These are really nice. All of these, they're still good. But some of these I am questioning, like my Fenty, it's really old, so I will be decluttering it. My Natasha Denona, it's really old, and I don't wear it. My Dior is not old, that's the Forever Skin Glow. I am keeping that. I don't know which Tarte is the oldest. I think this one is, so I'm getting rid of that. This Guerlain foundation, gotta go. I've had it a long time. I love it though. It's so old. And my Pat McGrath is old. It's gotta go as well. So I am decluttering all 5 of those foundations. I'm just letting them go. I haven't finished them. I thought it would be a good idea to include some of my handbags in my Beauty Room Chronicles because this is where I put in my lipsticks, my powder, and any fragrance that I want to carry along with me, have on me, any other beauty essentials I want. I just essentially get my bag ready in the beauty room. So why not include them? Currently, I am carrying this bag right here, and it has that croc finish. This is beautiful. This is a Brahmin, and I have shown you this bag before in a video quite a while back. This bag is not new to me. I've had it for a while. I've gotten lots of compliments on this bag. I made sure I purchased the wallet to go along with it, and it also has one other piece in here that is a mask holder, but I hold other things in it. I attach my keys to it if I can find it. And this, like I said, the bag that I'm currently using. So here it is. I had to dig for it. But I got this in a plain brown crock. And I just put my car keys on here. And inside, I can put in a tea bag or two. Never be caught without tea. And some tissue and a little wipe for your hands or whatever. So I have those things with me. So this is the bag I'm currently carrying, and it goes with an array of clothes. Think of your forest greens, your wine tones, oh, your creams, anything, your browns. This looks so good with chocolate as well. So I am enjoying carrying this. Like when I have on this kind of olive green shirt here, I'm loving it with that. So that's one bag. Now, speaking of chocolate, I have my Louis or LV bag here that I carry from time to time. I don't carry it too often, but when I want to go out for a nice dinner or something like that, I carry this bag. Usually not a day-to-day bag for me, but I really love this checkered pattern. Very iconic, very, very much LV. And I was lucky enough to find and be able to get a luggage tag and have it embossed with my initials, because at the time they were getting really strict about letting people purchase these if you weren't purchasing luggage. So I got lucky at Tyson's Corner, and I have my accessories in here that I like to keep, like my key holder and change purse, key or coin purse, and then I have my little card wallet. So those things are right there, and it is a shoulder bag as well. So you can carry it both ways, and I love the gold tone on it. And then I have a bag that I was carrying a few weeks back. This is from Coach. Love this little bag. It is the perfect size for when you don't want too much, but just enough. And I have some stuff all thrown in there that I haven't really cleaned out all the way, but I do have a pouch that is the same color and a wallet. I just don't have them in here right now, but this is perfect. You have your orange, your burnt orange, and your browns and chocolate and creams in here, and a little signature CC's all over it for Coach. Lovely bag, easy to carry with the handles like that are pretty much in burgundy or oxblood, and the leather strap as well that you can carry across your shoulders. Great bag. And then this is an old bag for me. I purchased it on one of my birthdays a while back. At the time, this was the planner favorite bag, the planners. If you carried a planner and you organized everything in your life, you had this bag. This is from Fossil. I didn't know that at the time when I purchased it, and I just happened to have this little tassel, but it came with the little key like Fossil bags do. I have a couple other Fossil bags, but at the time this was so popular. The leather is so great on it, and I just have plastic in here, but it does have a shoulder strap, and I don't have any matching accessories for this bag, but that's when that little pouch I showed you from the Dollar Tree would work nice in this bag. But isn't it wicked too with that? I'm just going to make this an everyday bag, as it has been, continued to be. And again, it's Fossil, real leather, smells great. Very good on organization because there's pockets everywhere and places for everything. And it's surprisingly big. Even though it looks small, it's big. There's so many places in here. It holds a lot, and it's just a great bag. It's not heavy, but it can be when you pack it. And a bag you may have recently seen me carry when I was going out for my birthday dinner and show was this lovely one here. It reminds me of the new Coach bag that everyone's crazy over. Can't remember the name, but it comes in leather. This is a suede leather. It's just a big old pouch, and it looks so great over the shoulder like this, and it feels good. It has its own pouch inside. I just love this bag. I think it is the tops, and it's so wickedly beautiful in the color, so rich, so deep and dark. I love it. I love it. And a couple of bags that I think are great for if I'm going out shopping or going to a winery, going walking, going picking pumpkins and things like that. Something that's easy to throw across your body, and then you can do what you have to do. Just like that. Doesn't hold much, but perfect. And look at the color. That burnt orange. Such a lovely color for fall. And you cannot do without a animal print color. And you got your brown here. It doesn't hold much, but it's great for carrying your little things that you may need. Again, when you're touring, going to a winery, or just out at a farmer's market or whatever. Perfect bag. So wickedly cute. And the last one is another Coach bag. I love this bag. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I love just the deep color hardware against this forest green, this deep rich green that's wickedly fun to carry. You just feel so elevated when you carry it. A nice pocket here for sticking things in. Just a lovely bag. No accessories to go with it, but I was able to get my initials put on it with a little tag. So loving that. I'm going to show you a few pieces. Excuse me for being out of the camera, but a few pieces that I like to just wear during this time of the year, autumn, fall, because I've had them so long. Like I said, I'm 67. I don't need to go out and buy new things. This t-shirt I have on, I picked up at Target. It is relatively new. It's kind of a stretchy tee, and I'm going to show you a picture of me in a burgundy one right now. And this one I picked up too at Target, and I love it because it's so easy to wear. It fits my lifestyle. I'm basically in jeans and sweats and things like that, so I don't need a lot right now. The clothes I have for if I want to dress up are plenty. Like this lovely two-piece. This is the Oscar set. Nice little feminine set, but look at the colors. Chocolate with green, orange, plum, all of the colors that are on trend right now in this piece. And it's gorgeous. You're not going to find me in anything mini or anything that is revealing, anything like that. No, I'm too old for that. So I have pieces that are classic and, dare I say, kind of vintage, because that's me. And this little top, I never would have picked up brown before, but I love that it had that cream in it, and it just looks so comfortable. And I wear this a lot at Thanksgiving because it's just so easy to wear and just warm. Not overly warm, but just warm. And I love the sleeves on it and the waist. It has the ruching at the waist. And a lovely dress that I got years ago, and I can still fit it, is this. Who is it by the way? This dress is a Liz Claiborne dress. Yes. And it's in chocolate. And it's just such a classic piece. It has these little buttons that come in, and they don't cinch the waist, but it brings the waist in there. And it also has a little split at the bottom here. It's lined. It's not heavy. It's lightweight. It's your perfect dress for fall. You brighten it up with your earrings, your jewelry. It's perfect. And one more thing to show you in the line of what I would be wearing are these boots that I've had for a long time. They're in olive, but they come up to the knee at least on me. They have an almond toe, which I like, not too pointy, because the almond toe, and the heel is stacked, but not too high. These are suede boots. They just pull on. They're so comfortable. I love anything suede. I love leather. So pull out your pieces that you already have. You don't need to go out and buy anything. Maybe just one or two pieces to update what you have. If it's not in your fragrance, which we're about to talk about, if it's not in your other accessories like your jewelry and so on, it could be a t-shirt or something that you know you're going to get a lot of use out of day to day. Okay, the lighting is not that great over here, but I wanted to show you, I did pick up these two caps. They're like baseball caps or whatever, just to tie me over on the days that I don't want to wear a hair barrette or my hair needs coloring or whatever. I just want to snatch it back in a ponytail and run out the door. I have these two caps, and look at the colors. There's your green, almost army green, winter green, and your cranberry or maroon color right there. Your wine, as I like to say. So those are two colors I focus in on this season. So that's what I added as far as clothing. just those two t-shirts. I think I have two pictures, one in the burgundy and one in the brown that I'm showing you now. So I picked up 3 t-shirts for this season, a brown long sleeve t-shirt and 2 short sleeve t-shirts from Target in the kind of cranberry and in this olive that I'm wearing. So essential, so nice to have because I'm in t-shirts a lot. Oh friends, let's don't forget the nails. Nails, they are a vibe, a wicked vibe this season. And I've got a couple. Some are like pennies almost, maybe a little more, like $1.25. And some can be as much as $35. But whatever your price range, you will be able to find a color you like. Because, like I said, these are beautiful, quintessential fall shades. Perfect jewel tones, perfect rust, perfect deep, wicked colors. The first one is from Dior. This beautiful burgundy shade, definitely a beauty on the nails. And if you want to go with something a little less expensive, quite less expensive, what I have on my nails today is Sally Hansen, and this one is called Leaf Me Be. Leaf Me Be. It's a gel and it's on my nails today. It's beautiful, beautiful. And if you want to go even lower on the scale as far as cost but not in performance, Maybelline Fast Gel. This color, I don't know if the name is on here. Oh, it's Caramel Crush. Beautiful color. Not quite your chocolate, but close enough. I think this Sally Hansen Insta Dry Pride and Espresso Yourself is quite chocolatey. Lovely. And if you want to go a tad bit lighter but a little more glossy, this OPI, and it's in, let's see, Worth a Pretty Penny. What a name. It's great right here. So you've got your chocolate wicked vibe going on over there. One more, but this one has specks of blue and pink in it, and it's a gel, and it's Stick to the Routine. Isn't it different? Stick to the routine with the specks and all. And we have another Sally Hansen. Can you see a pattern? I love Sally Hansen's nail polishes. I have since I was really young. They have, I think they've been around a long, long time. But this is an Insta Dry Galactic color or formula, and it's 114 Center of the Universe. Now, if you want to go a little brighter and in your green shade, more of an olive, but with a kind of a foil or out of this world color, there you go. And I have 3 from, or at least 2. This one is the gel coat from Chanel. A little more expensive, but that's what you put over your gels. That's your step 2. And this one is from Chanel as well. It's Rouge Brun. It's 907. Another beautiful kind of, this one is more of a burgundy brown. And then more of a rust color from Chanel. I have number 969 Rouge Cur. Another great one. Now, if you don't want to go the nail polish route, you can definitely put on a pair of Kiss Fantasy nails and look at them in that rich chocolate with that animal print to boot. These are medium length, not very long. You get 24 in there. They're ultra smooth. They have an ultra smooth finish, and they're gorgeous. I don't like them too long. This is perfect for me. But guys, I wanted to share the nail polishes that I'll be reaching for this autumn, this fall, that are wickedly giving me the vibe of fall. Adagio Teas, I picked up this Wicked tea. This is the namesake of the video, Wicked Vibes. That's what I got the idea from. And they came out, Adagio, with this little set, this box set of teas. I think you have, let's see, 6 teas in here. And they come in tins, like so. And they give you this little card. And it says Wicked Teas. So I have here, I think I'll start this way. Bat Brew. Now this is a strong taste. It says here, this tea, and I'm reading from the card here, is black tea, cinnamon, ginger, cacao nibs, and natural flavors. It's really highly caffeinated. And that's the one that I have in my cup right here. So I'm going to taste that. Of course I have to taste it for you. I've already had this tea. I want to show you what it looks like before I taste it though. This what it comes in a little tin, and you pull that off, and that's what the tea is looking like. Very spicy looking. Nice nice scent. You can actually smell the chocolate in it, the cacao nips in it. And this is what it looks like once I put it in a tea bag and let it steep here. It's a rich color of tea. I'm just going to squeeze this and get rid of the tea bag. And this is what the tea looks like. Won't you have some? Pretty color. Pretty color. Delicious. Delicious. I haven't met a tea from Adagio that I don't like. And this is new into the beauty room. My little cup and saucer here for the season. Don't you just love it? There's a little spider there. Isn't it wicked? I had to show you that. The next tea is Cat Scratch. This is a smooth tasting tea, it says, and it is a black tea with natural flavors. It has the cacao in it as well, the little nibs of that. It has chicory and dark chocolate in it. It has cornflowers, blue cornflowers, almost like the Brigadoon tea I have. And it has ginger and green rubus and red peppercorns and orange and marigold inside this tea. Can't wait to try that one. And next we have Monster Mash, and this is cauldron safe, it says. And this one is caramel, and it's a creamy tea, and it's got candy eyeballs in it. They fill these up so tight, and they're not kidding. Look at this. What do you see in there? Do you see those eyeballs? Those candied eyeballs in there. Ha! They weren't kidding. I hadn't opened this one. And I have to be so careful closing it because they pack these teas so tightly. I'm going to taste it. I don't get a taste of anything particular. Next one is Candy Apple. This is a black tea, and it has apple pieces, natural flavors, and cinnamon. Highly caffeinated, and it's a fine tea. Candy Apple. And not lastly, there's two more. We have Ghoul Gulp. This is a sip for a spell. This one is decaffeinated Ceylon tea, natural flavors, and it has honeybush tea and peppermint in it. So, wow. But it says trace of caffeine. Yeah, so not much caffeine in that one. And now lastly, we have pumpkin. You pumpkin lovers, we have you covered here. Pumpkin Potion. This is a honeybush and robust tea with cinnamon. It has cardamom, ginger, cacao nuts, and it has cardamom, and it has natural flavors, and it is caffeine free. So this is a good one to drink at night before bedtime. So I definitely picked these up, and I am enjoying the one that I have. Whoa, just wasted that one. The one that I have in my cup here, I am thoroughly enjoying it, and I have to be careful because I don't want to throw away any of these tea leaves that I have accidentally dropped. But that's Wicked Tea, and it is what inspired me to name this video Wicked Vibes, because I am definitely feeling those vibes. And along with that order, they were gracious enough, and with every order I think they send you out a free trial box or a couple of tea bags. And I think loose teas, actually, I think I got 4 or 5 before. I think there's about 5 or 7 in here, but this is a free trial box you can share with someone or whatever, and different teas are in here. So if you order from them, expect to get a nice sample of teas too, and that is wonderful. Now let's get into the fragrance and we shall be done. I'm gonna have my tea, and I have my paper before me with the scents that I'm about to show you. Let's start off with Chanel, and this is Coco Mademoiselle. That one here. This one has a patchouli base, and it's a fresh scent. So It has some jasmine in it and some May rose. When I think of this scent, I think of the days when my son was doing cross country and we had to go out on Saturdays in the fall real early, like 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and it was bitterly chilly, cold, I want to say, because all we did was stand there while the kids practiced and ran and had competitions. Well, this is the perfect fragrance for that early morning crisp air. It is so fresh that it just does it. And the patchouli and jasmine does it for me. Such a nice fragrance. Sorry about that. Next, we have Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. This one, a lot of people don't seem to care for, but to me, it's another cool and fresh scent. It's a little sweet as well, and it is has an oriental vibe going on with it. So it's a little wicked. Yes, it's a little wicked, and that I love about it. So that's another one you could wear out early in the fall days and into the night and feel appropriate. The Mademoiselle, Coco Mademoiselle, maybe Chanel Mademoiselle, maybe that's more for the daytime in my opinion. Next we have Halloween. This is a soft floral with a spicy edge to it from the pepper. It has sandalwood in the base and it definitely is an incense. So it's a little wicked. It's a little wicked, y'all. Halloween. Go figure by the name, right? And you can tell I've used that quite a bit. And this one is very reasonably priced, just as the Halloween is. It's Mambo. Mambo is another sandalwood base fragrance. It's again refreshing and just with that lime that's in it, and it has lavender. And they normally put lavender in men's cologne. So this one, you gotta love lavender. But it has the warmth of rose, so it makes it wearable for us women who likes, you know, just a little edginess, a little spiciness to their colognes and fragrances. And next we have Lattafa Sublime. Now this is my first Lattafa perfume. I got this on Amazon, and this one is a patchouli and base, I think it is, and it has vanilla, and it holds down, the vanilla does, that sweet aspect of it, but there's rose and apple in here that really just brings this fragrance up a notch and makes it kind of woody. I'm wearing it today. It's not terribly long lasting, but it's a nice spicy wicked scent. Again, something spicy, something like on the line of incense, to me screams wickedness. And next, I am still working a few days, even though I, call myself retired. So I need a fragrance that's not too over the top, that doesn't scream sickening to the patients because I'm very up close on them. And I thought Billie Eilish would do the trick. This one is spicy, it's ambery, and it has red berries and orange in it. So it makes it a little intoxicating and a little wicked, but in a gentle ambery way. So yes, Eilish. Beautiful bottle. Fell in love with that. And next I have one that took me a while to get used to. I mean, when I tell you I didn't like this and I thought about giving it away, I'm dead serious. This one just didn't sit well with me until I just said I'm determined to see what this fragrance is all about. I'm going to give it a go. And I'm talking about Crystal Noir. This is from Versace. This fragrance, it grew on me, and boy, did I have to make it work for me. It's a white floral, and I think that's what it was. I wasn't used to the white florals that jump out at you like gardenia. Gardenia is a strong white flower. Some of your strongest perfumes are going to have gardenia or white flowers in them, and they are going to come at you. They're heavy hitters for the most part. This one has amber, and I love amber, and that's why I bought it. But I wasn't in tune with white flowers at the time. I just didn't know. So I grew to like that, and I tell you, when you wear that perfume, it starts off one way, but it ends up another. And that's what I ended up liking about it. It just took me on a journey, and I enjoyed the ride. Totally enjoyed it. Now, when we're talking about a journey and perfumes just not staying linear, they're just branching out into different things, and it's got you going, what's that smell? And it's coming from you and you don't even know it. Dior. Dior has just done it for me. I knew that I loved Dior Addict once I bought it. It's yummy. It's blackberries. Who doesn't love blackberries? Jasmine and florals with a sandalwood base. I don't have the original one, but this one does it for me. Oh, I love this. It is so wicked. It is so trailblazing, in my opinion. It is so delicious and spicy and incense provoking. I love it. And oh, I got another one for you. Poison. This one, let's do the Hypnotic Poison. This Hypnotic Poison, you heard me talk about before, wearing it as a nocturnal perfume. It is that. It's a classic. It's an original. I mean, it made the scene. I mean, this and probably One of the Angels were the first to come out back in the 80s, I want to say, that were full of spice. They were the original spice bombs to me. There's caraway in here, caraway seeds, bitter almond, jasmine, sambac, and vanilla and musk. This is a sweet smelling, alluring, it draws you in. It's almost like I put apple cider and a little apple cider vinegar, which I, drink that with water. But I put it in a cup because I read where you could do this with a little 1 or 2 drops of dish liquid to catch these little gnats that are in the house from time to time. I think they're called fruit flies. Well, they're drawn to that apple scent. And then the soap just catches them. When they get in there, they drown. Sounds bad. But that's what this Hypnotic Poison does. It draws you in. Dior, this is gorgeousness in a bottle. And like I said, I've had it for years. I let it sit, didn't touch it for so long, thought it was sweet, didn't know a thing about perfumes, still don't know that much, but I know what I like now, and I like this a lot. Now, I've added a new perfume to my collection. Guys, once you take a bite of that apple from Dior, you cannot let it go. You don't want your teeth to come out. It's so intoxicating. It's so good. It's so crisp. It's so sweet. It's just so delicious. It is a multitude of things. It's not just one thing. And I got the poison. I've been smitten by the apple. This is my poison. Yes, it is. Now, I purchased this from Nordstrom, and I tell you, I'm so happy I did. I want all of them. All that are available now, I want them all. This one is the EDT, and I've been told that it is so much like the original. There have been several iterations of this poison perfume. Like I showed you just now, the Hypnotic Poison. Well, there's a Poison Girl and there's Poison This and Midnight. Some of them you can't even find these days. But this is definitely a mix of berries and plum. It's mysterious. And it has a bit of honey and a wood base. When I tell you, you put it on and you smell one way, and then later on you smell another way, you're like, who's smelling? Who's around me? What is that? And it's you. And you're so happy it is you. Smelling so intoxicating, so alluring, so wicked and delicious. I love my apples from Dior. And guys, that wraps up my fragrance. But I want to show you the box that the Latifah came in. It's so gorgeous. And the bottle is so gorgeous. I just wish it lasted a little longer. But you can always respray. And lastly, I want to show you the gifts I got when I made the purchase from Nordstrom with this Poison EDT. And usually EDTs, the toiletry is not strong, but this one is. It has almost as much perfume, I would say, in it as some EDPs. Now, EDPs are supposed to be stronger and more perfume oils are in it than EDTs, but that one you wouldn't know. So I got this with purchase, this little Dior pouch that looks like it's in denim with a silver star. You know, the star was Christian Dior's Lucky Charm. And in it I got a new little mascara and a little lippy here. So nice. And guys, I want to say, if you've been following me all along, put down in the comments a little emoji of, let's see, should we do an owl or should we do... This is wicked. Let's do something wicked. If there's a witch or a moon, put that down in the comment section so that I know you've followed me from this long, and your name will be entered to win a little gift. I'm not telling you what it is. Now, with that purchase, they mailed to me this dry shampoo and this extreme hairspray. So yeah, it's supposed to really have a tight hold on the hair. I don't need either one of these. Maybe the dry shampoo, so we'll see what I do with those. I don't know. And they also sent me a bag of different hair products. Some I haven't heard of. I mean, there's at least about 6 of them in this bag. I won't go through those, but I will show you the ones that stood out to me that I thought, ooh, I would love to try these. So we'll do this, and then I think I've shown you everything and we'll be done. Let me take a sip of my tea. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this little tea set. The tea is delicious. The tea is simply delicious. Has a little aftertaste. It's good. It's almost like when I was describing these Dior fragrances. You start off one way and you end up another. That's with this tea here. Okay, so I got a sample of Olaplex number 3, the Hair Perfector. What is this? It repairs and strengthens all hair types. So that should be interesting to try. And this, I definitely want to try the Moroccan Oil. This is an all-in-one leave-in conditioner. It's hydration for the hair. So I think I can try that. And this is Revitalash Cosmetics. So this is supposed to help your eyelashes. It's a conditioner. I definitely want to try this for my eyelashes. Let's see how much we got. Oh, a good amount. Look at that tube there. And it has a wand, and you just swipe it across. You swipe it across your eyelashes at the base, I think. That should be interesting. I got a Hair Ritual by Sisley. I love Sisley. It's a fortifying, detoxifying shampoo. So it's stimulating complex. Okay. And I got a pattern sample here, a treatment mask for the hair. I'm a little skeptical about using masks in my hair because I don't know if I can get it all out since I have locks, but you know, we can try. And I got, I think it's Aura. This was on my radar a while back, and I've had it in my cart at Sephora several times, but this one is Go Lush. This is a shampoo and conditioner to try. I can definitely try that. And I've always wanted to try AB. I don't want to say the name wrong. I think it's Augustus Batter or Batter AB. I've seen this on a lot of videos, some of their lotions and different things people use. But this is a rich shampoo and a rich conditioner here that I can definitely try. And lastly, so appropriate, is Ghost Shampoo and Ghost Conditioner by Verb. I'm definitely going to try this. Guys, that concludes my video for today. Let me turn you around. Let's see if the camera can, if I can manage this. Got those clothes hanging up back there. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing it this way. Kind of awkward. But that concludes my video for today on the wicked vibe of the beauty room. My beauty room chronicles for the month of October. And I think I'm just going to let it stay like this, everything I have, and come back to you when it's winter. Yes. How about another beauty room chronicles when winter happens? Because I'm just so taken by fall and enjoying what I have here that I don't need to do beauty room chronicles monthly. I think quarterly is enough with the seasons. What about you? What do you think? Don't forget to leave the little icon that I mentioned earlier down in the comments. Tell me what you think about the items I've shown you, especially the fragrance tray and all the colors of the wicked colors of fall. Oh, tell me what's your favorite and what you're wearing this fall. Yes, I am enjoying everything, and I know it's going to be a blast using these things and just being in my beauty room. I wish I had a fireplace in here to keep me even cozier. But guys, I've got that warm throw over there to throw over me, and let me show it to you because it's in a beautiful color. Oh, look at that green. I've got this to throw over me. It's so soft and cozy, and a nice pillow to sit in the chair and read some good books and sip on some nice tea up here in my beauty room. Guys, thank you for watching. I love you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to Accessorize Your Life, please subscribe. I love to have you here with all my wicked fun and my wicked vibes. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.